Pick my nose real quick. I feel like you ever feel like you got something just kind of like waving in there?
Oh, I mean, considering I just sneezed 17 times, there's a lot of things in there.
Yeah, true. But like, like when you get like a little hair, like a little fuzz just hanging.
Oh
at
yeah,
your
and
nostril.
it's just like fucking like tickling your taint.
Yeah, well, I wish it was tickling my taint. In this case, it's like tickling the fucking lens of my camera, bro.
Ooh.
I think we're good.
Yummy.
All right, hit us with that fucking fat ass intro, bro.
Hold on, I just fucking inhaled some nicotine. Okay.
Dude, we're all right. How long? When's the last episode we posted? It was like 4 weeks ago, right?
Month ago, yeah. It's been a month.
We got to come out with a fucking bang.
With a bang?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'm left on the spot here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Betty White's dead. All right, I'm sorry.
That bitch is deceased.
She's dead. All right.
Okay.
You get it.
What the fuck is up, Chodes? Betty White's dead.
Oh,
fucking
man, R.I.P.
Yeah, I know, R.I.P. She was a cool ass lady. Anyways, it's been like a month, and we'll explain why I've been gone for a month. I took a little self journey, and I'm an oatmeal boy now.
He is.
I like to hug trees. I smell like dog shit and fermented piss.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, and I also believe rocks can heal my aura now. So here we are.
You have channeled your inner Dwayne Johnson, bro. Oh, yeah, was that pun not good enough?
No. It was good enough. It was just all I could replay in my head is, "We stay hungry, we devour. Give it to work, give it the hours. Rock and take what's ours."
Yeah,
I got rocks in my brain.
It feels good to be back.
It does feel good to be back. I've been wanting to do an episode for like so long, but like work has just been like shoving like little cum schedules down my throat.
Yeah,
and I've just been gargling them and taking it.
Do you ever feel this? Because I feel this way quite a bit, where I'm always super stoked to record an episode of the podcast. I'm always excited to do something with the podcast. And then within like the hour or so that we go to actually record the podcast, I just start to lose interest in recording until we start recording.
Actually do it.
Yeah. But like once we're in it, like now that we're in it, like I'm pumped, I'm ready to go. But like the hour leading up, it's like, I mean, maybe we could push this off another day.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I could like order some dinner.
Yeah.
Maybe I could play some Val or CSGO right now. Right. Yeah, in the name of Bay. Right. It wasn't British.
It has been cool though, man, because with this month off, I've been able to, in the midst of starting this Minecraft server with Bad Habit.
Right.
AKA,
no, you can't call him that anymore because he's your business partner.
I know. I was gonna say AKA Matthew, or Matt. I don't know if he wants. I don't think he gives a shit, right?
He doesn't look like a Matt. He looks like a Matthew.
He does look like a Matthew, huh?
He doesn't look like a Matt.
Yeah, he does, especially with the picture he just posted in Discord.
I didn't see it.
With his dog. Oh, if you go into happy hour and look at it, he's got a picture with his dog.
Did he get a dog?
I think it's his dog, but it stays with his mom.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
but no, you're onto something. He definitely looks like a fucking Matthew. Like not even just a Matthew, like a fucking Matthew.
Yeah, like the fucking Matthew.
Like the fucking Matthew, bro. But amidst starting all like the Minecraft server and shit, it's been cool because a lot of the people who listen to our podcast, like I would say about 50% of them are on the Minecraft server that Matthew and I have started. Oh, that sounds weird, bro. Why are you making me say
it sounds so fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll
mean Matthew.
Matthew and I have started a Minecraft server. But it's cool, man. It's cool because it seems like it's building up. It has built up a hype because everybody's been asking like when you and I are going to record another episode. And I was like, look, Chonk's fucking busy doing his shit. So look, why don't you answer the people's questions, Hyland, and tell us what these coming schedules look like? Like, what were you doing, bro?
So Chonk's in debt.
Merry Christmas. Here's your fucking debt, bitch.
No, basically like savings ran dry, right? Was out of work.
Mm-hmm.
Got a job.
Yep.
First week of the job, they're like, oh, we can only pay you for a week because of cutoff. Then I got my first week's pay in a check form, which then took 10 days to deposit into my account.
Oof.
So I had worked a week, and then so basically 17 days later, I had fucking money that I could finally spend. But I just want to say a quick shout out to you and all the other homies and my patient ass girlfriend and my parents coming in clutch when the boy was fucking down on his knees ready to suck dick for bus money. They're like, I'm gonna suck dick for bus money. And like I was, yeah. So fucking, I owe you guys some guac or something. Or money.
It's kind of cool, bro. Like we all met each other streaming Crunker, and we all have spent countless fucking hours inside,
hundreds at this point.
Yeah, inside of Discord, just hanging out, playing games, just bullshitting. And then it gets to the point where like, yeah, homie's fucking down on his luck right now, or just like off timing, and
down on his knees.
The boy needs a few bills, and we fucking. It's just really cool to see a relationship develop online.
Oh yeah.
To where it
to
got
that extent,
to this point.
like a personal life.
Exactly.
Like to that person, like to like a financial personal life of like, hey man,
yeah,
shit's fucked.
Yeah, exactly. And I always see on TikTok too, it's like you see the guys or the girlfriends setting up like these bro dates for their husbands or boyfriends with their online like war zone buddy who lives across the states, and you always see like these little stories fucking unfold on TikTok. And it's like, yeah, although we're not putting it online, here we are, still kind of
happening.
It's happening. Like I met Matthew.
You did meet Matthew
while I was in town up there, and I know like Reki was saying that he was gonna go see Cheese because Cheese is going to Florida in a couple weeks.
Right.
And Reki was telling me last night, and today's Saturday when we're recording this, so it's the first of the year, which is actually kind of cool that we're recording today.
It is. It's the first episode of the new year.
Woo!
On to better things.
Yeah, well, we can only hope, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, who knows?
But I mean, anyway, aside from my little rant, it's just really cool to see these relationships really fucking develop into what they've become,
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like, it is cool to think about, and it is cool to like have homies who got your back, and like your parents, and like my parents. Like, I didn't like really talk to them about it for a long time because I was like, well, like I feel like this is something everyone needs to go through, where they're like they get kicked in the teeth a little bit, and then like you'll never want to be back in that place. Right. And so you'll work your fucking ass off to stay out of that place.
Mm-hmm.
And so my mentality is like, okay, I got to go through this myself. Like, I can't, like, whatever. But then I kind of got to the point where it was like, well, see, I'm working my ass off and I'm still not out of the hole. So, like, yeah, now I kind of need to. My mom kind of dug it out of me and was like, oh my God, you should have just told us and we would have helped you right away.
No, I mean, that's super cool, though, right?
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, it was super cool to like, okay, I'm going to be honest. It wasn't cool to go through the experience of like stress eating and then not having like, not wanting to eat anymore because you're so stressed. Like that whole experience was not cool.
Uh-huh.
But like, I mean, I'll never fucking quit a job again. That's for sure. On the spot.
Yeah.
Because of like that's what I mean. Like that mentality of like that safety net of just having it gone. So
right, because you were living with your parents for a while. And
I was living with my parents for a while. I could do that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But now you can't do that shit.
Yep.
So kind of just got to stick it through. So I think it's a good experience, and I think it's really amazing. My parents and everyone else were like able to help me through it because like these last 2 months have been fucking rough.
Right.
And like without the help, it would have been like homie would have been like actually sucking dick for bus money. Like think about that. That's almost a 90% discount on head. How much does head go for? Like at least $30 or some shit. $2.50. That's what bus money is.
I mean that's true. I mean,
I'm cheaper than a pack of hot dogs. That's bad, dude.
Well, and at Costco you can get a hot dog and a soda for $1.50.
That's what I'm saying. And like, I could have went and eat dinner every night at Costco.
Homie's
if I was
down
sucking
on his
dick.
knees.
Yeah, dude. Like, I
'Cause
would have
I'm
gotten good at it too.
I'm down on bended knee.
Anyways, so that doesn't really explain. It explains like half the reason why I've been gone for a month. The other half is like just work, like just taking as many shifts as I possibly can,
Right.
working obscene fucking hours
Mhm.
to like try and play catch up.
And you're I
And
mean, you're just
that's
about
it.
there, right?
Mm,
Yes and no?
yes and no. That week where I got sick and I couldn't go into work for COVID really put a dent in my paycheck.
Yeah, I bet.
So yes and no. So like, I have money,
Mhm.
and I have enough money, and I'm good. But now it's like time to pay the piper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Well,
So
yeah,
now it's just playing catch up with money that I actually have.
well, and it's good. I mean, we've seen the progression, like, just like everybody in our friends group, we've seen the progression of you being completely stressed and then pretty much just fucking AFKing for like 2 weeks to because you were working so many fucking hours, and then finally when it was starting to kind of
Balance out.
yeah, balance exactly. That's perfect. Balance out. Then you started coming back around slowly, and then you'd go out for a few days, and then come back, and then like, so it's like
Yeah.
really cool, and we can hear the stress, being it's like alleviated from the tone of your voice.
Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. Like that month, if I was even in the Discord, was just like, I don't even want to be here right now. Like, I'm so fucking exhausted from work and shit. But like,
Right.
I want a social life. Like, I'm sick of just going to work and then going to bed and then waking up and doing it again.
Yeah.
So,
Sometimes, do you ever get like FOMO when, so like when you know you have to go to work in the morning and maybe you like want to play a game for like an hour, but you should probably shower, eat a
Yeah.
fucking light dinner, just dinner in general, and then go to bed. Do you ever get FOMO where it's like, man, you can see everybody hanging out in the Discord and we're all playing games and you want to be there and you just like, do you just fear that like you're actually missing out on shit?
I don't fear that I'm missing out on shit because like if it was like I was missing out on shit and I was like financially stable and everything, then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like the first thing on my mind is like just getting back on my feet, and like the whole month I never thought about that.
Good.
Like that was never like a priority on my mind. It was just like wake up, go to work, and figure out what to eat or figure out like what shifts I'm gonna work and shit like that. Like it was a pretty one track mindset.
That's good. Can we use this as a segue?
Oh yeah, sure, dude.
All right, let's use this because this kind of falls into. Oh, there goes my phone. Going off to like goals and like resolutions. And I know it's so fucking
Right.
cliche to go into resolutions for the new year, but I feel like
I
it's
think it depends how you go about it.
yeah. I mean, it's a good starting point. Like it's the beginning of the year. It's kind of nice to. It's weird because you're not like restarting your life, and now that
No.
you are. I don't want to put you down and say like now that you're in the adult world, but
More so.
more so now, right? That, now we're out here living these adult fucking lives. It's like kind of good to lay out your goals, and you can do it in any month, but is it necessary? Like it's 2022. Let's
No.
fucking lay out a fucking action plan. Do you have any, this is the segue here, what are your goals for like the new year, bro?
Like realistic goals is just stay like financially stable.
Yeah.
And like trying to keep doing the podcast, like find a in between, just because my schedule is still all over the place, and like
Right.
there's days I just get called in and all this other shit. So like I guess like fitting work within the social life and still like being happy. I would say that's like the biggest goal probably.
Do you feel like you found, obviously when you get called in, you can't fucking come and play games and hang out with us
Yeah.
for a long time or even sometimes at all. Do you feel like you found that balance?
No.
Like, okay, so it's like about finding that balance, like full balance.
It's going to be about finding that balance, and like I think it's just going to have to be me adjusting to it, because there's never going to be a balance with my work because of like having 3 jobs.
Right.
So there's never like one job enough already in retail is already going to be like wishy-washy, like schedules everywhere. People call in, people quit, people getting hired.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, shit can change within a day of what you're doing. So I
Right.
think it's just going to have to be getting back in the rhythm of like, okay, fine. I gotta accept this.
It's like a whole life reschedule, pretty much.
It is, and it can like reschedule in a fucking day. It can change, which is really frustrating. In an hour, it can change. Like the other day, I was supposed to go to work at 12, but I had to go to work at 9:45, and I only got like an hour's notice that I had to do that. Not had to, but that I was gonna do that.
Yeah. Because they can't really force you to go into work, right?
No, I was supposed to work that day anyways at 12. But
okay.
I didn't need to go in at 9:45, but I did out of the courtesy for like my coworker who got put in a shit position. So it's just shit like that. Like you just an hour and okay, all my other plans are out the window. Gotta go to work.
Yeah, right.
So I think it's just getting used to that and probably staying healthy and being happy. Probably I would say just educating myself more as well.
Nice,
on just like current topics. Yeah, and just like uneasy topics that are like hard to talk about or have like conflict of interest within friend groups or family. Just things like that, because I think we all need to do that a little bit more. Which is gonna sound preachy as fuck, but
no,
you know,
cool.
we should talk about the things we're most scared about. Because if they matter, they fucking matter, whether you're scared of them or not.
That's true, dude. It's so weird. Like when Matthew and I, or Bad Habit, if you know him, in that way, we were talking about it, and we were talking about financials and becoming financially stable, and but we got into like, why is that one of our goals? Because I fucking hate when people say that money doesn't buy them happiness.
That's bullshit,
it's
dude.
It's so fucking bullshit, bro, because finances or having money buys you comfort.
Exactly.
And
it's
comfort.
It's a sixth sense.
Exactly, bro. And I fucking hate when it's like, oh, I don't, I wouldn't give up $1 million, for my happiness or something. It's like bullshit. Like I fucking would.
Yeah.
Like
it really depends like what happiness you're talking about. Like what are they taking away for $1 million?
Right. Yeah. Are you going to use that to buy a fucking $500,000 fucking Lamborghini, or are you going to actually invest with your money and try to have your money make it for you? That way you don't have to worry about it in the future, or for your family's future, if you decide
or you
to
just
go down
have whatever
that route.
makes you happy in general.
True.
Like that's the thing is like there's all these materialistic things. Like people say, oh, you don't need to be materialistic. And like, I totally understand that. But then like, when I look at myself, I'm like, damn, when I got my, I was pretty fucking happy when I got my camera. I was really happy. And those are materials. They're not materials that are necessarily like hundreds of thousands of dollars, but like even the small shit or smaller, like, it's a great point, is that like money 100% buys you comfort. You can feel comfortable in like you're gonna have a better life than if you didn't have the money.
Yeah, like, dude, do I ever plan on buying a Lamborghini? If I was Jeff Bezos, okay, let's talk a few different Lamborghinis. But the fact that if I was given or I won $1 million, I'm not buying a fucking Lamborghini. It's not gonna make me happy, and the only reason
you're still middle class at that point too.
Right. Like it's not a ton of money, bro, after taxes.
No, fuck no. It's really like you're still, the things you can purchase with that money, you're still middle class, but it still buys you like middle class comfort.
Oh, 100%, bro. It's so funny is when, we've been in a voice channel in the Adept Discord, the Minecraft Discord, and you always hear these other kids who are like, oh, you got that adult money. It's like, yeah, we got this adult money, but it's also like we are investing into the shit that we want to do. So like, I know that one of our common goals and things that we want to be consistent with is content creation in general. So it's like, yeah, you spend $1,000 on a camera and a pretty expensive fucking lens for it.
Doesn't give us time to fucking use them all the time and make content.
No, but when you do make that content, or we do, like our video production and audio production is through the fucking roof. And even though we're small time, we've made this investment. And I don't know, bro. Like I have this, I usually am not very optimistic. I'm pretty realistic in my optimism, but in the sense of like content creating and like some of these little investments that, we've made, like the camera or the audio equipment, I just feel like it's going to go somewhere. And I feel like it's such a good thing that I've gotten under it rather than trying to have it catch up to where I am.
Yeah, no, 100% to be ahead of it is
Exactly.
definitely better. Well, I mean, like, what are some of your goals for the new year?
So one of my goals that I've just been working with was ever since I got my new car, my credit has taken a fucking hit because it was like the largest fucking loan I've ever taken out in my life.
Why did it take a hit?
Well, because I don't know. I don't really even, I'm 30. I'm
If
gonna
you're
be
up on your payments, it shouldn't take a hit.
right. But it's like the process of applying for a large chunk of money that dinks you.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. It's something like that. Dude, I'm almost 32. Today's January 1st right now. I'm almost 32 in fucking 30 days. And I still don't know how it fully works. All I know is what you said is as long as you make your payments on time, your credit goes up. And it's going up. I can see it all the time. I've applied for 2 credit cards since opening up, or since putting a lien on my new vehicle or a loan on my vehicle. And it's just about getting it up there and not spending as much money. Like I've noticed that, if I spend $5 on a coffee every day, what's that? 7 days straight, that's $35 times that by 4. That's a couple $100, right?
Couple thousand a year.
Yeah, and that's that's a lot of money. So definitely just cutting back on the things that I don't need. Like I can literally buy a $5 bag of coffee, buy a $50 coffee machine.
That'll last you a month.
It'll last me fucking forever.
Well, no, I mean like the bag of coffee you'll have
yeah.
whatever. So like in the long run, you're saving a whole bunch of money, like you're explaining.
Exactly. So doing this type of stuff, like I'm trying to like get it down to a fucking T where, when I go shopping, I get what I need and I don't need to go get the coffee every morning. It's already going to be there for me. Maybe I get myself an automatic timing coffee machine, which is out there. So that way it brews while I'm still waking up, because part of the reason why I always get a coffee in the morning is because there's a Black Rock right across the street, and
It's last minute.
Yeah, and I stop there. It's last minute. Whereas this case, I can get a self brewing coffee machine. I set it to a certain time. I get it ready the night before, where I know I have time and I know I'm awake, and I set that up, and then I go out the door with my fucking coffee in hand, and I'm good to go. Save money. Boom.
Right. I should have added that to mine because I work in the mall, so like it's so easy just to go get food.
Right.
It's like literally at my doorstep.
Yeah.
At lunch, like, and there's everything.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, minimum if I go to whatever is like minimum $7 for like a decent healthy meal.
Right. Or
which
just
isn't
a
bad.
meal in general, even.
Well, a meal in general, that like it's actually weird because like the healthier ones that I keep finding are like cheaper than the more expensive, but you get more of the less healthy ones, but they're more expensive, but you're getting more for what you pay for.
Nice.
But like, yeah, no, okay, yeah, that's a good one to bring up.
Yeah, just like these little things that I want to do to make myself, I don't want to be just like completely self-sufficient, I guess, in a sense.
Yeah.
Of just, I'll make my own coffee. I don't need to go to Black Rock. If I want to get a super fruity, sugary fucking drink, then I'll just buy a bottle of the syrup and I'll just put it in my coffee, and there we go. I have a Black Rock coffee, but I made it at home, and I'm saving a couple $1,000s every year.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay.
And yeah, just working on my credit, just continuing to pay everything on time.
Right. Yeah. No, that's a really good one because it's hard. Like when you either work early in the morning or like you have a long fucking commute. Like that's why I do it, is because like I have to leave an hour before work. So that means like I have to get up a minimum an hour before work. And that's not even to like shower. That's like I have to leave my house for that hour.
Oh shit.
By
Is
that time.
the commute time like quite a long time or what?
It's quite a long time because the roads are so bad. Because of all the snow and ice. So like, and you just never know with traffic. So that also takes a huge whatever. So just to be safe, I leave an hour because sometimes I'll show up at like 1 minute late, or I'll show up 20 minutes early. But I just don't like taking the chance that I'm going to be super late.
Well, what's that saying? If you're not 15 minutes early, you're late.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd just rather have to sit there in my car and drink my coffee. So like, I don't like, I wake up and I shower and I'm like, oh, I gotta leave to fucking work. I don't have
Mhm.
time to do this because I had to wake up so much earlier.
I love doing that, bro. I love getting to work early. And granted, sometimes it doesn't always happen, but getting there 10 to 15 minutes early where you sit in your car, drink your coffee, maybe watch a couple
That's a mental
TikToks.
break.
Yeah, exactly. You get that
preparation.
space. Exactly. You
Yeah.
get that space between your home life and your work life, and you can
Yeah.
just completely separating them, as opposed to getting in there, running out of your car, getting to your trunk, getting your tools, running onto the job site, and it's just like a big fucking scurry, and it just
You're
becomes like,
stressed out.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's another good one. Let's add that to the list, bro. Is ensuring our a stress-free life, or what can we do to make our life more stress-free or free of stress?
Right.
Stress-free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Free of
That's
stress.
that's a good one too. Because it makes a difference. Like if I have to be there right away, I definitely feel more stressed out than when I had to sit there and eat my bagel and drink my coffee and watch a TikTok or something.
Yeah. It's so
Like-
bad, bro. I've gotten so bad with fucking going on TikTok, dude.
Have you?
But dude, I just like, I get so sucked in, and I just keep fucking scrolling, and I keep scrolling, and I keep finding something that I like, and I scroll and I go check out what this sound came from, and it's, oh man, sometimes that's why I don't fall asleep as early as I want to, because I'll just get sucked into just scrolling on TikTok, bro.
Right. I'm not as quite as sucked in. Like Instagram's the one for me.
But they have the same style videos, right? Like where you can just scroll the video.
Reels, but like I'll usually just scroll my main page.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. I'm not huge on TikTok, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll go on there every like twice a week, but
Yeah.
like when I'm bored, it's instantly Instagram just because like I'm already following everything like that I want to follow, and it's not shoving shit down my throat that I don't follow.
Uh-huh.
Because like I had that huge problem with TikTok, and it's still kind of bad. And like everyone was like, just like the videos that you like and the content that you like. And so I went and did that, and like yeah, it helped a little bit. But then I'm
Right.
just like, okay, well this dude's getting hit by a truck. This dude just shot himself. This dude,
Jesus
this emo
Christ.
girl was just like, when your boyfriend gets mad at you and you have to pick who he cheats on you with, and I'm like, I don't want to see this.
What?
Oh yeah, dude. There's been TikToks like that.
That sounds great. Yo,
Just out of pocket shit, dude.
what kind of, like, because obviously you and your lover, you know, you guys are seemingly going strong and things
Yeah.
seemingly are going well. Do you have any plans or maybe goals that you want to achieve by maybe the end of the new year? And they don't have to be super giant, like
Right.
moving or anything, but like, do you have any kind of plans or goals and anything that you'd like to divulge?
So like there was the goal of me going to see her in the summer,
Mhm.
but because of the financial fucking shit, I won't be able to do that. So I think in the new year it would just be like one of us going to see each other
Mm-hmm.
and meet each other would like be the biggest goal.
Yeah.
But like as like just a small goal, I guess, is like I don't know. Maybe because we talk to each other like almost every day, which isn't bad, but I just mean like I don't even have like I can't even say like, oh, like spend more time with each other as much as we can through a screen, because like we already do that. So I guess just keep staying strong, just keep chugging along, getting through it,
Yeah.
figuring things out, because there's not
Right.
much more we can really do other than what we're doing.
Right. When, if like, let's say you guys had to wait until next year, like that's kind of like the goal, right? Is to kind of like be together at some point. And if you guys are both faithful, which I think both of you are,
Right.
then you guys would easily be able to just kind of get through this and eventually get to the point where you want to be, right?
Yeah, I think
say
that's
that
like
right?
because because we've had that conversation before where it's like we may not get to see each other this year, like in 2022. Like it may be a year since we started dating, we may not get to see each other.
Right.
So, like we've had that talk, and it was like there was one thing she asked me that scared me. That was like, she's like, do you still want to do this if we can't do that anymore? And I was like, oh God, no. No, why is she saying that?
The talk.
And I was like, I paused for a second. I was like, of course. Like, why wouldn't I? And she was like, "Oh my god, you scared me so much. Yes, of course I want to." And I was like, "Why'd you ask me? You scared the fuck out of me." Like, I didn't even think that was a
that's sweet.
question. Like,
Yeah,
it's a good
that's sweet.
question.
That's super
But
sweet though.
yeah, I was like, fuck. Like, oh no, not a V2. We don't
Yeah.
need sad boy V2.
Oh, dude. Oh, where's that sad boy picture?
Oh god.
If I can find it, bro, I'm gonna put it in the edit.
It's so bad.
Oh, it's the greatest thing. I fucking brings me. I'm so evil. It brings me joy.
It was like the sad boy V2 would be way worse.
Oh yeah.
'Cause that'd be like double down. Like, okay, dude, I need another month off. I'm gonna go cry.
Look, and you guys, look, nothing can happen. But like, you guys have to stay together because you're gonna destroy the friend. The friend group will be destroyed.
Oh, I know.
Look,
I
no
know.
pressure, bro. But it's
I
gonna
know.
split us.
Well, no, she's just gonna have to kick the bucket, and I'm staying with the homies. I'm just saying that right now.
Oh,
like, I'm
no.
sorry, Mattis. I love you, but you, homies got homies, and like, listen. All I'm saying is like, who you gonna call when you want to play Val? Me or Mattis?
Ghostbusters. Oh,
Who you gonna hit up? It's fine if you know what.
Gavin.
I'm just starting myself. I'm just digging
Help!
myself a hole.
Help! Lord, if you listening, help!
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
And
I know.
in all seriousness, like that would be some shit. But like they're my boys, so yeah,
It's true. I'm still looking for that sad boy TikTok clip, bro.
it is actually, it made me laugh because you didn't tell me, like, you told me you were making TikToks, but you didn't tell me at all like how they were gonna go. And so when I was scrolling to my For You page, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then so I watched the video and I was like, what the fuck? That's what it looked like? I was like, this cocksucker really took a freeze frame of this and like expanded it slowly.
Bro, I had to exploit the sad boy, bro. I had to.
Bro, it worked because all the other sad boys were like, I'm gonna hit that like button because I know the motherfucker hurt through his eyes, man.
Where is it, bro? I'm gonna throw this. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Sad boy hours.
It. Oh god, dude, it was so bad. I was looking.
No, it's just gonna cut in and out. I won't even.
Yeah. Just put it in the video.
Bro, I will.
Yeah. Just put it in the video, and then everyone will know. Like, maybe that was like, I might have been hurting financially, but I think it was hurting more then, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I don't remember your finances during that time, but
no, they were a lot better.
that's true. They were. That's our most popular TikTok, I think, bro.
That's because I was depressed, and TikTok loves depressing people
Yeah, why?
because they're depressed.
What is
They're
up?
fucked.
What is up with this e-boy, e-girl shit? Like, why is it cool to be an emo? Like, to actually, what's the word?
Okay, wait,
To
James.
identify it. Okay, go ahead.
James,
What's up?
did you see the latest controversy
No.
on TikTok?
No.
Okay, e-girls now want to be called i-ladies.
Eye ladies?
I-ladies.
What the fuck is an eye lady?
I-ladies nuts on your face. Oh my god, dude, it's just too easy. It's just too like, this is on camera. Fuck your sad boy shit, dude. That's what you get. That's what you get for taking a freeze frame of me while I'm just about to like cry my eyes out. You fucking
I think you're so fucking funny, don't you?
comedic genius.
Eye ladies. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Make me, choke me.
Choke me like you hate me. If you
That's exactly
want.
what popped in my head too. And I'm like, what is wrong with this world that I can think of a song that's catchy and it goes, choke me like you hate me, fuck me, and it's called like Devil Kittens or something.
Oh man, I'm gonna go hang out with Betty White. Oh wait. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, that's super sad though, right?
Is this our segue? Is Corpse into Betty White? Corpse is still alive. It's a really bad segue. We do like Stevie Wonder or some shit. Is he still alive?
Yeah, I think he's still alive.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know how much he's seeing, but he's still alive.
Yeah, I don't think he's seeing much. um.
Oh my God, we're so bad. Yeah, he's still fucking kicking and thriving, bro.
Okay, well, who kicked the butt kid that like we can comedically like segue this? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, who's cool that died?
I mean, Betty White's pretty fucking notable.
Well, she's cool, but like we gotta like transition. Okay, wait, the queen's almost dead because she's not in good health.
Bro, she's almost been dead for 50 years.
Have you seen her husband though?
No.
Oh my god, dude looks like The Walking Dead.
Ooh.
Like, yeah, dude, he's like, I don't know, some weird shit. Anyway, okay, Betty White.
Yeah, Betty White, she's dead. She died yesterday
Of natural causes.
That's
but
fucking
like
crazy. Honestly,
it is crazy. I was talking to my mom about it though, and she's like, everyone's so like sad and whatever, but and like, you know, I can see why people are sad, but she's like, she like lived a wonderful life. Like, she got to travel and do all these crazy awesome shit, and she was only sick up until the end, like the last year of her life.
You know what's crazy is I've never really watched anything that had like I was never a fan of the Golden Girls.
You're such a bitch.
No, not because I don't think it's a good show, just because I never got into it. Like it just never.
Dude, it slapped.
I mean, the opening song, the theme song, fucking went hard.
Being a friend.
Oh,
travel down and back again. When you're hoping
from the bottom, now we're here, girl.
True confidant.
This is my part right here. Oh.
Yeah. So I only have seen like maybe 10 episodes because my mom used to watch Golden Girls.
Yeah.
But like, motherfucker, they slapped. Like, that was an actual good show about old ladies.
It's so crazy that she was old in the Golden Girls series, which first premiered in 1985?
Something.
And she was old then, and she's old now.
She was old.
She was old up until yesterday.
Yeah, past tense. Come on, put some respect on it.
You know what makes me... All right, let's get into some dark shit real quick. Like,
right.
I always wonder, like, how did she go? Like, was she sleeping and then she died? Because that's pretty pleasant, I think, unless you're having a nightmare.
Think it's more peaceful.
It is.
Yeah.
Or was it like she was out and about with her daughters or with her family and she's cooking dinner, all of a sudden she just fucking drops dead on the floor? Like,
oh, just ragdolls.
Yeah, that's what, like, how does that happen? And like, what's going through your mind up until that point where you don't know that you're just gonna fucking die?
That's a great question. I don't think we'll ever know the answer to that.
Probably not.
Like, I think Betty White probably died like, because she does everything cool.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I feel like she died like, I don't know, like fucking triple flipping an egg on the stove. Who triple flips an egg?
Betty fucking White does.
Betty
bro.
fucking White does. And it was so fucking like the ice were in her veins, but she body was too old, couldn't handle the ice in the veins, and she was producing, couldn't take it.
Yeah. You know, in some of the shows that she's been in, like I know that she showed up on a WWE Raw episode once in 2014. I'm seeing here on her IMDb. She was also in The Proposal, which was a funny movie with Sandra Bullock.
Right.
She was in a Family Guy episode. She was in a Community episode, if you've ever watched that show.
I love Community.
Oh, me too, bro. Malcolm, and we can do a whole Community episode if you want to, because I fucking love that show too.
I got lots to say about that. There's like good things, bad things, and Dan Aykroyd's a piece of shit, but he's not a piece of shit.
You're
it's
right.
Like, okay.
But like Betty White's like one of these fucking gems that she, like, I mean, she was most notable, like most known for Golden Girls, right?
Yeah.
But ever since then, like all she played was like these little tiny parts that added these nice little fucking elements to whatever project she was a part of. And she just became like this well-known fucking person who was loved globally.
Right. Well, she also owned a, she owned something like entertainment way back when.
Okay.
In the 50s, I think. And she had a black tap dancer do tap dancing, which wasn't so notably awesome back then.
Right.
And she took a whole fucking hit for it. And then she ended up giving him more airtime. And I think the quote was that she said, get over it. and then they canceled her. Like they like canceled her airtime and shit and whatever. But I just thought that was like really like showed like that she was a pretty good fucking person even in her shitty era.
It showed good
of, like,
character.
She was a good character. Like, yeah, she was a good person and didn't really care about, because you know, like people from like who were born in the 20s, because she was born in the 20s, was she not?
Well, I'm sorry. Ask me that question one more time.
She was born in the 20s, was she not?
I can find that out right now. She was
Unless
pretty.
I'm-
She was like,
Yeah.
yeah. She was born in 1922 in Oak Park, Illinois.
Yeah. Yeah. So those were times of a lot of different mindsets and ideologies. So to go against the grain like that, especially like, I mean, shit, even women didn't really have the most utmost respect or rights then.
Right.
So
That's
to
true.
do that is like going against the grain like that. Like, that's fucking awesome. Like, it's someone notably that's like, this person's a good person for the
Right.
most part that we can see, right?
And whose parents were probably a little on the racist side. I mean, her parents
I
were
have no
probably
idea.
born in the late 1800s. I mean,
Yeah, I have no idea, but imagine wait, think about that. If she lived through fucking World War II as well, and the Great Depression.
she was like part of World War I a little bit and full World War II. Yeah, like you said.
And the Great Depression.
Yeah, everything. Although
Holy-
some would say we're in the Great Depression now that she's dead.
Well, you know.
No,
Uh,
they don't mean the same thing at all.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, have you seen TikTok?
No.
Have you seen my sad boy?
Oh, I've definitely seen the sad boy, bro.
Yeah, that's Great Depression.
That's true. That is a great
But-
depression.
Yeah, but James was like, wait, that's content.
Yeah, dude, it fucking it was our most viewed TikTok on TikTok.
I know. We posted like 4 TikToks though.
Yeah, there's only like 4 or 6. Should
Yeah,
probably get back
something
up
like
on
that.
it. Add that to the fucking New Year's resolution list, shall we?
Yeah. Fucking goddamn suck the TikTok algorithm.
Yeah. So R.I.P. Betty White.
I
dying
bet her
at
middle
99.
name was like Bartholomew.
We can look it up. Betty White middle name.
I know. I already know it's Bartholomew.
No, it's Betty Marion White Ludden.
She was born in the 20s.
Yeah, she was.
Marion White.
Betty Marion White, get over here now.
Marion White.
Marion White,
Take a fucking crumpet.
crumpet, and biscuits.
And do not have that black dude tap dancing on your show or you're cancelled.
That is preposterous. We cannot have these black people on the television. Yeah, that is
This
pretty
shit was
good.
black and white anyway, so I don't know what they care.
Yeah. Oh, sorry that this guy is a darker gray color on the television, but we can't.
Yeah,
have him.
sorry to inconvenience your television.
Yeah, no kidding.
I
Yeah.
feel like we just dumbed down racism. Like,
Do
really
you
bad.
do you think that Betty White passing away rather, is an omen to 2022?
No, I'm not very superstitious.
Yeah, me either.
No, I feel like that's like saying like the other 4 million people that died on 2022 before 2022 was a bad omen.
Yeah, but
Like-
Betty White's different though.
It's just another person.
Yeah.
I don't care how many people I piss off with that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
She's a cool person, but she's just another person.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if Netflix is gonna put a bunch of her TV shows on.
No, I
Or-
bet Disney buys out Netflix and then does it.
You think so?
Pricks.
Is Netflix in a fucking hole right now?
No,
Oh,
I just think Disney are a bunch of pricks and they'll buy out
everybody.
everybody.
I really love that they own Miramax, that production company.
Right.
Because Miramax is known for like a lot of their raunchy movies, like Kevin Smith's films, like Jay
Right.
and Silent Bob, which would technically be defined as a Disney movie.
Yeah, they do. They have Family Guy and Simpsons on there too.
That's fucking
Disney Plus.
crazy. I love it.
I love it, but
But,
I just don't like Disney. It's cool, but like,
Yeah,
fuck you
Dis-
guys.
Disney's really changed, honestly.
I
All right, let's-
mean,
Go ahead.
no, never mind. I was gonna sidetrack so hard with that. Never
Were you?
mind.
No, let's save it. Yeah, I think solid 40 minutes, 45-minute episode is pretty good for our first one back. What do you
Yeah, I
think?
mean, I'm pretty hungry now that I have money. I can get food. Actually, side note, it was funny as shit trying to get Mattis to do that shit.
Dude, she has taken on so many of the things that you do. It's fucking insane.
I know. The other day she when she'd be like come in and go like, "What's up, my stew?" And I was like, "Yo, what's going on, Stewson?"
You guys are so fucking weird, bro. It's just like she's taking on some of your mannerisms and the things you do.
And the way she says sorry, it's changing.
Oh, and she says a lot now.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, you don't even say a that much.
Nah, dude. It's just, I don't know what to tell you, dude. We're more powerful than religion. We convert.
Well, show me where to fucking tithe, bro, and I'll throw in a couple bones.
Yeah, throw in a couple fucking disciple.
Oh, we were playing Bed Wars for a couple of games last night, and there was something we were talking, and she's like, "Ugh," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I didn't like ask her that, but I was like, that's what Chonk does. You do that, or Hyland. That's what you do. Is like we'll be talking, and if you don't like something, you'll just fucking like kind of gag, yeah. And now she's doing all the time. I'm like, God damn, you guys are like one person.
It's bad. It's like two people mixed into one person with like slightly different shit, but it's still super weird.
Yeah, you guys are pretty weird, but it's definitely appreciated.
Yeah, I mean, I think the funniest thing is on another side, double side noting here.
Yeah,
PS. Fucking when she came in and she said pussy, and you were in the call and she said it, and she went pussy. And just hit it so hard. And I was like, yeah, or whatever that was. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? It was just so like offbeat.
It was just fucking, oh dude, it's funny because it's not like it sounds gross coming out of her mouth. It's just unexpected. Thank you.
Yo. Because you look at her like this little innocent girl, and then she says this shit. You're like, what?
Oh, what do you mean, her puss? Like,
yeah.
Oh.
Back the fuck up there. Yeah, okay, that's what she has. But to you, it's a vagina. Come on.
Yeah. I would never talk about your puss. You have a vagine.
Exactly.
Get that French, dude. What's up?
Dude, don't talk about the French. That'll be another podcast on Quebec.
All right, let's
bagged milk freaks. Anyways,
let's get the fuck out of here, you bagged milks. Even though I had bagged milks in 1995, so
what
I did. That's a real thing.
Okay.
I did.
Okay, fucking hit us with the outro.
Yeah.
You bag milk.
It's been a blast. Hyland and I are back. We hope that you guys enjoy this episode. Happy motherfucking New Year. Let's seriously kick fucking ass this year. Let's set goals. Let's like actually achieve them. You don't have to do like the new year, new me bullshit.
I'm gonna go work out.
Yeah, I'm just like
eat 10 Big Macs.
Yeah,
that's your goal. Do it.
Yeah, and then go for a run or something if you want to. Just put in the work to just deduct it out of your dietary nutrition later.
Yeah, or like if you want to be unhealthy and that's your fucking goal, then do it.
Whatever.
It's not hurting you. Who cares?
Don't care.
I'm just kidding. We're not promoting unhealthy shit. Be healthy.
Exactly. Guys, seriously.
Like, shut up.
Set your fucking goals and actually set out the stepping stones. Like, I'm going to be preachy right now because for the longest time I didn't have any fucking money and I didn't understand what it was like to save my money because of future shit. Now I know. I've laid out the stepping blocks. Just lay out whatever you want to do. Just lay it out and then just go fucking do it. Just one step at a time, dude. It's and Hyland just went through something and he took the stepping stones to get out of the stress, and it's not fun going through it, but it's definitely feasible.
It's a journey. I'm a philosopher and fucking hold up. Let me tell you to get rich real quick. Knowledge. Anyways, peace guys.
Happy fucking New Year. We'll see you next week.